everybody, 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 everybody. Come on, let's party, everybody, everybody. Everybody, everybody looks so good. Have a party with your body, everybody. Everyone, everyone. Just party with your body, everybody.
Oh, you wait on me?
Absolutely.
You know that.
I'm not gonna go first for the next 17 times. Go ahead.
You know that you got your crew.
And I got mine.
You know we all here together.
Let's have a good time.
Cause there's a party on the left,
Left.
a party on the right,
Right.
party in the middle.
Always.
We party tonight.
Yes.
There's a party over here.
Here.
Party over there.
There.
There's a party.
Everywhere. Go download Party right now, man. SiriusVybe. Oh, y'all go download it. SiriusVybe is all one word.
You say ease.
I ain't say that, man.
Ain't no word. I mean a letter. That's a word. Ease.
Man, this man always got to correct me, man.
Huh?
Introduce the show, man. I'm tired of you.
All right, listen, man. This guy, I had the privilege of performing on his birthday party. He just turned 25 years old, man. Don't look a day over 32, though.
Yeah, somewhere up in there.
Yeah, he drink.
OG.
Yeah. Who is it?
Hold up. Before we go any further, somebody bring me a hat out that orange bag. I gotta get my front porch hat on. So we gotta do it the right way, man.
Oh, okay. What the hell you need a front porch hat for?
Come on, man.
I'm just playing with you, Drew.
Nah, it's all good.
This for him.
Appreciate
This for him on.
That's weird.
Yeah, this only for him.
It's all
Nah,
good.
listen. Just note that if it ever feels like I'm being too harsh to him, just know that he started it.
School
Right?
started.
Yeah.
Never. I don't start nothing.
Man, who on the couch?
We
Next
got
time-
the one and only co-founder of the Front Porch, man. Super producer, rapper, OG rapper, man. One of the pioneers of this DC rap game. Y'all give it up for my main man, Don Chu.
Don Chu.
Yes,
Can
sir.
you get me out of here? Cause I'm running out of air. The walls are closing in.
Oh, man.
No windows or doors. How did I get here?
Yeah.
Cause I gotta find a way out of the box, out of this box that I'm in.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So I take it that's a Don Chu exclusive.
Man, come on, man.
Original.
Come on, man.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy thing, he did gave new life to it. Them some 08 records that I wrote literally 2008, man.
Yeah. Hey, Chu, turn your mic towards you right fast.
We just did them joints.
Just
man.
twist it. Just twist it. Yeah.
He
There you
gave
go.
it new life.
I heard. So you just had a birthday party.
Oh yeah, man.
And
Party of a lifetime.
I heard it was the party of the year.
Man.
I heard somebody tell me today at the golf course that it's gonna be tough to top that. They say you did it.
Hey,
They say you had open bar, hors d'oeuvres served all night.
Man, it was actually overload. Like you would have missed something. You know
Oh,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? It was so much going on, but it was also like I talked about this for the past 3 years with my wife. I was like, I don't want no 50th party that feel 50. Like, cause when we was growing up, 50 feel like
felt old.
You sit on the couch, you read the newspaper, your life is about to die. Basically, that's just that.
Right.
So for me, my whole approach is like that's not even my swag. Like I'm into all different stuff. Like being around my young guys, like Nooch and them, that keep me young.
Yeah.
So my day to day ain't got no old man attached to it. Except when I lay down in the bed and I be like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you got
do it
grunt.
again tomorrow.
that's the old man in me
Yeah.
at that point. But
You got grunt when you get up.
nah, man, like I be excited anymore because I do what I love. I think I might say that at the party. Like if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life.
You did
Yeah.
keep it grown though, cause guess what? They put them clothes on in there, man.
Yes, sir.
They put them clothes.
I saw some of the pictures and videos, man. So it was like a Gatsby kind of
So now we did American Gangster theme.
Okay.
So it was just like showing you excellence of the 70s. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like back then, guys wore suits as opposed to, going to the mall, getting jogger suits, stuff like that. So I actually wanted to have with the go-go, with the upscale look, and then of course we brought in like the burlesque dancers, the cellists, the catering. All of that was just to give an experience, and then making it invite only.
Right.
So the invite only was just like to separate, and I didn't tell nobody about the talent, like who was gonna be the talent, to separate like who really rocked with me. You know what I'm saying? And that way, the love, the energy in the room was just priceless. Like everybody vibing, interacting with each other. It just was a really good night, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's what's up,
Got you a glass of champagne when you walked in.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you walked into a glass of bubbly, baby.
Yeah.
Because you know why? Because it was a celebration.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Fly shit only.
Hey, listen. And look, we've been doing that champagne thing since Eastern Shore. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh yeah.
Since we was in college, the fraternities always threw all the parties. So for me and my crew, we wasn't in the Greek or none of that. So it just was like, well, why we gotta sell everything? They selling food at the cookouts. I'm like, you know what? When they come to our party, we gonna make them pay, but we gonna give them champagne as soon as they walk in the door.
Right.
So we started when Tupac died. We did the Rest in Peace Tupac party. And me and my guys, man, we was giving away free Moet. And that became the thing. Like, hey, man, when you go to their party, they give you free Moet when you walk in the door.
Yeah.
It's like cordial, man.
Something as small as that, right?
Listen, it sounds, I mean, it's not a big deal, but it's a big deal to party goers. Like, especially the party goers that's used to paying at the door $30, $40, $50, and then you get there. Any small little thing extra is
it's to tilt the hat back to the patrons
people,
and to your guests, man.
to the people. Yeah,
I'm growing up too, Joe, because I had something I wanted to say that you weren't gonna like, and
it's all right, man. Listen,
it wasn't true.
At this point, everybody.
No, I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you that.
At this point, me and everybody on the other side of that camera is used to who you are. So just say what you want to say, brother. Go ahead. What I say?
Well, since you insist,
yeah.
I was going to say that you should learn from that. So he gave the women and the men champagne when they came to the party.
Right.
You give the women and the men you.
Huh?
What they
Somebody take this man glass, man. Choo, I gotta deal with this shit, man.
You told me to say it. You told me to say it, right?
Yeah, but some shit you ain't supposed to say, bro.
Look who the fuck talking.
We was having a good interview, and then you just come up with that bullshit.
Well, we just started. I did it early, so
right,
we still got more interview to do. Yeah,
I appreciate it.
Nothing else coming from me. Pause.
You been around your son in there.
Good God Almighty, man.
Can't even talk.
We actually trying to start a campaign to stop this shit, and it's not working because we are not good people to stop the campaign.
You gotta be like 20
enough
to start that campaign. Like,
yeah.
They're not gonna listen to us. They can be like, nah, y'all old. Y'all don't need to talk anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, y'all should just stop talking.
So you are around the rock of young dudes a lot.
Listen, man, when I'm around them, I let them know I don't even play the game, shorty. So if I say something sound wild to y'all, it's because I don't play the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like when
I was gonna ask you what your official stance on it was. Like.
I mean, the whole thing is like I would end up saying something that falls into the wrong category, and it's like, oh, what? And it's like, no, that's not what I was saying. I was literally talking about something else.
Yeah.
So I don't even play. Take me off. Take me off the show. I ain't with it.
And actually, we try not to play either, but it's fun.
Oh no, it is fun.
It's actually really fun.
It'll bring silence in the room because you're trying to say something and you just can't say it.
Hey Joe, I got a dude, man, good friend of mine.
Damn.
See, it's shit like that where you just they'll be then walked out the room like, oh.
I ain't say nothing.
The youngest would have left. They'd be out on the
But
lawn.
They'd have fell out.
All right. But he coming on the podcast, right? And he a jokester. And he probably won't see this before he come on the podcast. But he got the #1 pause shit. When I say this motherfucker silence the room, Joe, this motherfucker said, we was watching Monday Night Football. All my Masonic brothers. We watching football, Joe. And Peyton Manning was playing. No, I'm sorry. What's the fuck his name? Eli Manning was playing with the Giants. Peyton Manning was retired. And their father was at the game too, right? And they put the camera on his father. And this motherfucker said, damn, his father got some rich ass sperm.
Talk about how they look.
No, I guess they got the money. They got the bag.
Yeah,
He said the sperm was rich.
Yeah, so you see something like that.
Yeah, that's super violent.
That's not part of the game.
That's number one.
That's not part of the game.
That's just too aggressive.
You just said something gay. That's not part of the game. Like, you can't say somebody got rich ass sperm. That's crazy.
Yeah,
that shit is
they put you in rehab for staying stuff like that.
Yeah, that's like
therapy,
they're gonna check you out with that shit. That's not part of the game. That's not something we having fun with.
Yeah, you got voice lessons.
I'm not gonna have fun with that one. I'm not even gonna laugh at that. That's crazy.
Nah, but real talk, that's like some shit you would say though.
That's not no shit I would say, man.
Well, you done said some crazy shit. Not as crazy as that.
I haven't.
But you done said some crazy shit.
No, I haven't. It's all good.
Team?
Yeah, I haven't said that.
Huh?
I don't eat meat.
That ain't that crazy. But
that ain't crazy.
Nah, he done said some shit. We don't even know what the fuck he talking about.
Nah, yeah. You
all right, man, back to Don Chu, man.
Yeah. So Don Chu, let me ask you this, man. You how's it feel being a part of the early DC rap game? Like you I mean, I consider the OY Boyz like one of the pioneers along with Section 8 Mob, Lost Jenna, guys like that were around in the 90s before DC rap scene was a DC rap scene. You know what I'm saying? Like, how's it feel being a part of that cloth?
Man, like, it was the biggest challenges was probably the earlier days, like when I was with Smash Task.
Mm-hmm.
So, like you said, in the 90s, that would be literally you could not perform without a go-go band.
Right.
I don't care whether it was the biggest act from wherever with the biggest record.
Yeah.
They have to do their single, and they have to perform with a band. Mm-hmm. They don't. The crowd ain't care about nothing but your single.
Right.
So you can have platinum selling records. If you don't hit the one that we know,
right,
who are you?
Yeah.
So like that challenge made us bring the go-go energy. I think I was talking to your son about it earlier. We brought the go-go energy into rap. So like with go-go, you probably playing a 45-minute set. Mm-hmm. Most rappers are used to doing 2-3 songs and then they gas out. Mm-hmm. We were able to give you that energy. So Smash Task was like a very energetic group that gave you like, it was really about the stage show.
Right.
Giving you like a real live performance. And that's where we ended up getting signed to RCA and getting that exposure to like the real industry, going up to New York, living up there to do the recording. Shout out to Troy Taylor. Went through that character music camp, you know what I'm saying, working with people like Hootie and the Blowfish, Kenny Lattimore, a lot of the cats that will be recording at the weight room. They just took a liking to us because it was like I said, DC, we on joke time. We don't care like you sold 13, 14 million records. Man, your shoes is crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? We gonna Joan, we gonna do whatever. So we built a lot of relationships over the years, and then just to see that at that time, being a pioneer wasn't even what it was. Like our direction was just like we just trying to do our thing. So at that moment, there's not a lot of people trying it, and then there's not a lot of people taking it serious. So you gotta remember, we still like who we are in public, but we're not walking around wearing this I rap sign.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So somebody might be like, "You got a show? What you mean you got a show? like rap show? Like where? How do you rap? I didn't know you rap." So it would be kind of like not heard of. Where's that now? Everybody rapping this Let's Go-Go band.
Right.
So when we was growing up, everybody wanted to be in a go-go band. So for me, I asked for a keyboard. I asked for congos. For my birthday, give me a keyboard. I'm playing the bands. Because we looking at Junkyard and Red Essence and Chuck. Like, these are people from around here. They're not like on TV. But those was our superstars.
Right.
Those was like the people that, like, if Chuck pull up in the limo, I wish I could get his autograph. Like, wave at Chuck Brown. Like, you always thought he was a millionaire. We never knew, you know what I'm saying, what the deal was. But just as a young kid growing up around here, you definitely, like, wanted to be in a go-go band as opposed to being a rapper. So that was kind of like the path less chosen.
Right.
Man, we've been hearing that a lot. So Scooby, I really think seriously the difference, and everybody's saying the same thing, it's all image.
Yeah.
Right? Because
Absolutely.
he just said it. You know what I mean? Chuck pull up in a limo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm going to need you to start picking me up in your pickup truck. I'm going to sit on the back of my motherfucker. Then when I get to the gig, I'm going to have a little speaker with me. Because everything reinvents itself, right?
Yeah.
Comes back full circle. So I'm going to get my fucking boom box. If you pull me up, boom. And then you be in the front. That's the video, nigga. That's
So
the video.
are we
for
shooting a
Pop.
video or are we just riding down the street? I'm
This is
confused.
image. This is
image.
all image stuff.
Okay, this is just image. No videos or nothing. We just
Somebody got filming because ain't nobody going to see it if we just.
I got you.
So we got to film it.
I got
That's why
you.
we got the cameras.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So back then it was led to your imagination, right? Because everybody didn't get to see Chuck in the limo,
Yeah.
but somebody came back to the hood and told them, man, Chuck pulled up in the limo,
Yeah.
right? So now they living off their imagination.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you what else did it for me. Go Live.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
So I was like maybe 8 years old,
right.
but
You slightly
I'm
older.
in the building.
You slightly older than 8.
Nah, what year was that?
87.
87? Oh, no, I was like
12.
12, yeah.
Because I was 10.
Yeah, I was like
So
12.
what you trying to say? You older than you?
Nah, I'm saying. You
Nah, I
can't say
just
you was
remember
8,
my
I was-
clothes was too fucking big. Like I had some clothes that wasn't in
did
kid
wear,
size.
Hey, Joe, we did wear big.
No, they
ass-
was giving me like an adult looking outfit that was entirely too big. So it was just like I looked like a big boy, but I just had on way too big clothes.
I got you.
But bruh, to see a sold out Capitol Center
Yeah.
for go-go music, like not no Run DMC, Salt and Pepper, like the big rap shows that used to come there. To see them in there, it was like they are superstars. Then of course we had that
That VHS.
VHS tape.
tape.
Yeah.
You watch that over and over and over again. So
sold
like I
it.
said, I wanted to be Junkyard.
Yeah.
They actually should have recorded Go Live 2 as well.
Yeah,
They did
yeah.
another one.
Yeah. I
At
went
the
to that.
Armory, right?
Nah, it was at the
same Capitol Center.
Capitol Center.
They did
Go
another
Live
one
2.
after that.
I was there.
So I didn't go to one. I went to 2.
I went to both of them.
Yeah.
I
I
went to
thought I
both
was
of them.
fly
But
too, nigga. I had
that
some
first- that
skids on.
first
I
one-
had pajamas on. In
oh
that
yeah, the
motherfucker.
skids.
I had skids with some
Skids
high
last
top
1
K
year,
Swiss.
man.
I had the fake skids. I jumped my
Oh, the
jumps.
Cavalier joints.
Nah, they came from Discount Mart.
Oh, yeah.
Minnesota Avenue.
So
They
you
was
had
the
same-
whole road.
They was
Go
like
road.
skids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They was skid like.
Skid like, yeah. I remember them jumps.
Yeah.
It just ain't had the logo on
They
the
had
back.
a logo, but they look fresh though. They was,
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, that's all that
my
matters.
little
They
K
was made
Swiss.
by the same people. They
Nah.
just didn't pay to put the name on it.
Nah, they ain't put
No
the name.
tariffs back then.
No tariffs.
That's all.
Yeah. So what's the how did the Front Porch come about, man? Because I mean, you know, we had Nucci on, and you know, we heard his story, but like, what's your involvement?
So with me being like I'm one of the executive producers,
Right.
but I've been with Nucci since like I can remember when he was 9 years old.
Yeah.
Right.
With me and his pops with the OY movement. So when I think this was probably 2016, me and Booby just decided we had just dropped the OY Minority mixtape. So that was like the whole family, all of us. We had rappers from Atlanta. We had a whole foundation of us. We put the whole gang on a mixtape. And then I took that mixtape down to a producer in Atlanta and just like played it all for him. I just played every record. And he took such a liking to Nooch. He was like, yo, who was that? Go back. And that's how you know when you playing records.
Yeah.
It's like people bopping, but then they heard the record from Nooch and was like, then who was that? And I was like, that's my man's son. I was like, he nice. So then he said, that nigga can rap. So he said, play that one again. So we played that record. We played a couple more from him. He's like, I want to hear more of his. So then it was like, okay, well, listen, everybody's dope, but I think y'all should streamline everything to him.
Yeah.
So in 2016, 17, all focus that me and Booby had went straight to Nooch. Like, listen, everything we're going to do, artist development, we're going to put them with big producers. Shout out to Southside. Shout out to Jazzy Faye. Shout out to everybody in Atlanta that really embraced him as being a DC artist, but a dope artist.
Right.
And he's a lot more difficult to market because he's not gunslinging, drugs, and just like dark music. It's a challenge for us as producers or just somebody that's really trying to push that brand or push that movement because it's more like a Kendrick Lamar or a J. Cole. Until you have that one big record, people may not even get where you're going with it.
Right.
So to see what happened when we had the Atlantic deal with him, we did a partnership with them, and it was like, with Atlantic, they had a roster, they had a time waves of how they want to do stuff. So we saw that he wasn't getting no movement, and he had a fan base. So for him to keep his fans interested, he decided to just take his phone and record freestyles just to keep content and to keep them interested, because you couldn't just push a button and say, all right, this album's coming out or this song's coming out. It's like we're in the building now, so we got to kind of follow the structure and the protocol.
Right.
So for him just doing those videos and then stepping it up, shout out to Tyler B. Tyler B came in, shout out to Terrence Sliz. The camera crew just started building itself like Voltron. Mm-hmm. So the production level stepped up. And for me, my biggest focus is with aesthetic, branding, marketing. I know that if people perceive something a certain way, then they'll take it seriously. So that was my biggest thing was, okay, I see already what we have to do here. Let's make it look like something. Let's brand it properly. Let's get merch. Let's get staging. Let's get signage. Let's get different things that make sure that people take it seriously, because as we're stepping at production, let's step up every single component. Mm-hmm. And you see a lot of that even in the earlier videos. Like you see, well, damn, they painted this, they did this, they cleaned that, because it is a production. And it's a huge team that we have that collectively everyone plays a part in it. From Quentin to Bobby to all of the logistics, Sade. Our team is like Voltron, like I said. Everyone plays such a significant role, and a lot of us play pivotal roles. Mm. So like I say, I'll carry a speaker or I'll buy one. Whatever needs to be. Right. I don't feel like I'm the big wig or he's the big wig. It's all about making that vision come to life, and that the artists come and go and everything rolls smooth like a well-oiled machine. Right. And as you guys have seen the growth, like you've been there. Yeah. You've seen the growth, and it's like it's a God-blessed thing to see that something that when you rewind it all the way back to the OY and the OY movement, it gave Nooch basically the greatest foundation to work with. Yeah. And it also gave him a benchmark, and now this is his brand, Front Porch. Mm-hmm. So it's like he's the legacy that's living on, but it's not like he's coattailing from the OY. Does that make sense?
Yeah, definitely.
Nah, y'all there support because y'all already seen things already and can guide him. He ain't from scratch. Exactly. Right? He started a brand from scratch or had an idea.
Exactly.
But the support had already been through some things.
Yep.
So you can move in a certain way, and then he's pushing. He got a brand that's moving now. You got foundation that you already had to support it, and then people are grabbing on that got. It's like it's grabbing a family tree.
Yep.
Yeah. Right. 100%. So like I was fortunate to come and do the Front Porch early on, right, and still come out and see it now, and I can see the growth just in the production. Like I get out there now and be like, man, because when I saw it, I knew that I wanted to perform at night, right? Because I saw the look at night. That was like the nighttime when the lights hit. I was like, that shit is dope right there. Because I saw the daytime too, right? But that night it was crazy.
It's a whole nother set.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And that's a performer. So as a performer, and all of us are artists, right? I always try to explain how awkward it probably is as an artist that comes to the Front Porch, let's say they're from another city or another country. When they come there, they have to process all of this. They're pulling up. They don't know nobody. They have to decipher who is everybody. There's a lot of people walking, talking, moving.
Right.
And then to come in there, this band who you don't know is going to play your songs that you've been recorded and done it this way. Now you're going to hear it slightly different. Mm-hmm. The sound is different. You don't have that drop off that you used to have to follow. Right. And now you got to get comfortable and perform. Yeah. Only the best are able to do that.
Yeah, and they love that because they get back to being an artist.
Yep.
Because that's how they started.
If you don't got it, it's exploited on the porch. Like it's some exploited. Of them you have not seen. Yeah. So not everybody makes it. And we don't try to assassinate nobody's character or make anybody look bad by putting out bad material. Right. Because not only is it a representation of them, it's a representation of the brand.
So you saying there's people that has recorded on the porch that haven't made it to?
They have not come out, and they won't unless they come do it again.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that says there's a level of expectations
100%.
on both sides. All right. That means something.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean,
I think a lot of people might have thought just, if you make the porch, put it out.
Help us learn some shit.
And y'all just
It's way
100.
more. We're trying to protect them as an artist. We're trying to protect our brand, and the quality of it is the most important part.
Quality assurance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most important part.
So if you don't step your shit up on this show,
we won't see it.
we will still have the show, but the edit button will be used. We'll just have your voice.
My voice.
I'll be like, who the fuck is that talking?
How the fuck can we edit your face?
Why would we need to do that?
I mean, you're not the handsomest motherfucker in the world.
Why are you looking at me in that light?
I'm just saying, you just, you got a radio face. Nah, hey, so
He said a radio face.
so back to
Good one, Scooby!
Thank you, I appreciate it.
All right.
So back to talking about Nooch. I felt like I wanted to make a point before. I felt like he's a product, of course, of his environment, and that environment. We talk about football players having sons and them being manufactured into what they are. I feel like Nooch is a product of that, man. He's been around it, been around you guys rapping since he was a kid, and he's an industry kid. You know what I mean? But not of the industry, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's the greatest thing about it. That's a strong point you're making, because he's everything that we never got a chance to be, which is a full-time artist.
Yeah.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So like, without the kids, without the wife, without the bills, without the whatever you got going on, responsibilities.
He got one responsibility, and that's
there is nothing to distract him from what his craft is.
Right.
And so to see that, like, we dealt with big artists the whole run. Mm-hmm. So we wouldn't go knocking on labels' doors, because once me and Booby figured out, oh, nah, all they do is go pay these people to do that, and then they get these people to shoot it, and they get these dudes to make the beats. So we just went direct to that source. Yeah, so like when you saw us getting all these different features, a lot of it was from relationships. Mm-hmm. It wasn't like, oh, we paying this dude for verses and all that kind of stuff. Because remember when XM Radio came out?
Yeah.
XM Radio put us in the whole United States. So by us having relationships, shout out to Kitty, shout out to Leo G, like XM gave us relationships just because other artists would hear us on the rotation, like, oh yeah, I'm hitting to y'all, yeah, what's up? Like, we should work together. Mm-hmm. It wasn't no social media, so you kind of put the face with people when they were like, maybe Paul Walk would be the first example of a relationship that has been now decades long, like
right.
of us just interacting. We've watched our kids grow up together now. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? And it's not like because somebody got paid to do a verse. It more so was like, I have a genuine interest in your music. It sounds good, and vice versa. We could get in the studio and just make records.
Right.
And that's what's missing now. It's like the talent. I think we were talking to somebody at the Front Porch. The talent really doesn't engage with each other on like features. I can just like email you the file, and then therefore the concept is maybe my concept. You don't really add to that nothing but your verse. Mm-hmm. So whereas that we used to go in cut the beat on. Yeah. We going from just hearing the beat, and then Scooby might come with something like little, oh no, I'm hearing something like da, 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 da. And then Dirk might add some pieces to it, be like, hold up, say it again. Yeah. I like what you're saying. And then so those words that you might have been missing, he give you those words, and then like say that twice. That's 4 bars. That's the hook. And then now we'll always throw that back into the verses, what y'all saying, to make it now it's a song.
And that was more organic back then.
It's way more organic.
So how we did that, what you call know?
Yeah.
When we did the jingle for the 96.3.
But this is why we're able to perform songs that we've written in 2008 for a crowd that didn't even know them was my songs.
Right.
They thought, I've got all different responses. The people that know that I rap was like, I need all that new shit. Thinking that was just something that I just went and wrote.
Right.
And then the other ones was like, so you just went in there with Vibe and y'all just learned that together or something? So they thought it was Vibe songs.
Right.
And then they thought that was Vibe band. And I just was like, man, if people could have just followed us around for 2 weeks just to see how this whole thing came together, because I didn't even have plans on performing, but I was like, hold up, this your 50th, bro. I have control of the set.
It's a
I was
milestone.
like, man, I could just do whatever.
Trust me, in those settings like that, I don't never get nervous. Right?
Never.
But nah, I was, right? And only because it was your 50th. So
You ain't want to mess it up.
yeah, that's why. Like, I hate singing for brides walking down the aisle. I can do the reception.
That's a different kind of
I
pressure.
don't want, like, that's your day. So when you walking down the aisle and I gotta sing,
Yeah.
that's too much pressure.
Fresh, I got you.
Yeah, so it's your 50th. Now, we had a band, so I could have covered it up a little bit and did whatever I needed to do. But I made sure, because you sent me the music, but I couldn't necessarily hear. It was like auto-tuned. And I couldn't hear, so I was just really trying to get the melody. So the key point was to have that rehearsal. And we did that rehearsal. I was like, all right, bet. I got it.
And you fixed all that what was auto-tune and what was overlap.
Yeah. Nah, once I figured it out, I had it. I mean, I did mess up one song, but y'all didn't know it.
Yeah, y'all ain't know at all. Because, of course, they hadn't even heard the
all right, my
original.
bad. I Scoobied one song.
Scooby one.
Scoobied one song.
I'm minding my business, bro.
No, you didn't,
I
nigga.
was
You
minding
said
my
they know
business.
now.
You just told them. I said they know now. You just told them.
Man, they ain't need you to say that.
They ain't need you to tell them that you messed up. You's fucked up. Why you bringing me into
I
it?
didn't fuck up. I Scoobied up.
Okay.
Hey, but look, the crazy part, I don't know what song he even talking about.
Because nobody knew he fucked up.
Nah, the joint I just sang when you came in here earlier.
Oh, the box.
Yeah.
The box.
So it was just the beginning of it. You couldn't hear it. I mean, I still made it work, but it wasn't what it was supposed to have been. I fixed it like later on.
The cadence.
Yeah, the cadence.
The cadence.
Because that's what I was practicing the whole time, was the start of the cadence of each song, right? Because all 3 songs were so new to me, and they were like verse hooks. They weren't like a hook that just repeated itself. Them joints had movement. They did like
layers
this.
in
It was almost like a verse.
Yeah.
And when I finally sat down and listened to it, because we went on the cruise and all that, I didn't listen to it one time on the cruise because I was making sure you was okay because you was drinking a lot. And
This man can't help himself.
I got home, I listened to it, I said, holy shit, I got some homework to do, right? So I started listening to it, and we went to the rehearsal, and then that was your brother.
Yeah.
He started singing,
Yeah.
and I was
Little
like,
brother started
I was
helping
over here like this. Sing that again? Okay. All right. Boom. And then I sing it to my wife. I just be singing. I just like just singing. And once I knew, and then when y'all left, because I got there early, because I ain't get the memo what time to be there.
Oh, for the sound check.
Nah, sound check I got. But I knew that we was here in DC and the sound check wasn't gonna happen at the time.
As ghetto as it get.
Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna happen. So I'm all dressed up. I get there. I'm walked up because you know I was fly.
I saw you had your little white joint on.
Slow down, nigga. So I get there. He got his sweatsuit. He got to go back home.
Yeah. It's
So I'm just
8:45. Doors open in 15 minutes. I still got my sweatsuit on.
You had to go home?
I had to go home, do the Superman, come back.
Hey, I'm sitting here with my dinner jacket on.
Yeah. I was going to say I saw you with your wife, but you told me to slow down. So I'm
Nah, why you say it again? But I had my dinner jacket on and didn't have any dinner.
you
Stuttering now.
Nah,
I don't like it.
We're going to talk about it off camera.
All right, my bad.
You enjoy trying to carry me in front of company.
I will apologize.
Nah, it's okay. It's okay.
Nah, for real. Real talk.
Nah, it's okay.
Nah, real talk. Come on.
From here.
We good.
I'll be better now.
Yeah, deep breath.
That's the crabs out energy.
That's when we bring it all back home.
That's
man.
it. That's it.
He know I'm sensitive about my shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, I do forget sometimes because I look over there, I see a man. Okay.
See? He trying to get kicked again. I'm trying to let him live.
Yeah, right. Apologize, Choo.
Hey, but another thing that I wanted to touch on with that though, bro, the talent between you and them musicians, bro, for y'all to only hear that for an hour, because the buzzing in the studio took up a lot of the set.
Yeah.
They only heard the songs for an hour, right? Mm-hmm. And to come in there and to perform that seamlessly like that, it just shows that this area has a whole like unlocked feature to it.
Oh man.
To show these artists that come to town when they do the front porch, they not using the stems. Oh no, they about to play this live and learn this right now. When you showing that that's here and that these musicians do that, we are the next producers of the next biggest records. As long as people, the business got to be handled right.
Nah, but I say that too. But I'll let you know that we are the best live players because we play live more than anybody. Mm-hmm. So your expertise and others' expertise who are actually in the studio and working and seeing how that's production, right? And that's the part, even production on the shows we're not really doing. We know how to, we're more like those artists that play for a major artist and we come home and have our jam sessions. Mm-hmm. And we got that locked down.
Yeah, we definitely gonna jam.
Like, people want to come have jam sessions with us, they gonna be in trouble. But production-wise, when you travel and you see other shit, like we don't necessarily have that collectively where we see what goes into the production.
You know about the Sardines record, right?
Right.
What Rick Rubin did with that?
Nah, what he do?
So that was just them playing. He arranged that.
Okay.
He chopped and put that into the format. So the hook, it wasn't bar hook, come back around like that. He chopped that and made that into that. Okay. That was them cranking playing. He put those sections and made it come back. Talking about W, like all of that.
He made it.
So did he took like samples of it?
He chopped it.
Yeah, because even back then,
the
digital pop was out there.
Nah, he basically just took those sections.
So he was bad.
Think about it, it's so consistent.
So that took a lot of time though.
What? Yeah. But all they had to do was land it back on the one again. Mm-hmm. But the people that heard that record would have thought they played that.
Right.
That was chopped up. And that's where what you were just saying is somebody with that production ear can take a 20-minute set from y'all and make hit records.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Man.
Exactly.
So talk about the OY Boyz. You talked about your early days.
So with the OY Boyz movement, it's crazy how it came together. So in 2001, RCA folded from urban music.
Okay.
So the deal that we did with Bob Jameson kind of stuck us on a shelf. We were not released, but we could not go sign with someone else. So during that time, a lot of the group with Smash Tags had got a little discouraged with it, like straight up, like things were moving, and then when it got discouraged, I continued to work. So Boobie had just put out a project with the Young Farmers, which was Boobie and the Young Farmers project. So we just started, like, we already were friends. We started going in the studio, working on mixtape songs, just like over other people's beats. And it was a chemistry between all of us, like, damn, these songs coming together too easy. It was almost like you wanted to make sure you got on the song, because if you got to the studio late, it might be you, him, that's it, that song done. Yeah. So the whole OY thing came about from literally one of the Young Farmers, maybe two of them, was joking in the studio because we don't say yo. Yeah. So it was OY, was yo backwards. And New York rappers, before they rap, they always be like, yo. So this was literally like a joke in the studio, OY, right? So you would hear the OY on mixtapes where it might be as an ad-lib, but it was a joke. So you might hear, I think I got a record that we did where somebody was like, OY, and TJ like, man, fuck the OY. Because it's like they was sick of the joke by that time and keep on saying OY. But like, we would say it at the shows. And it became a contagious thing. Like, people started seeing like, oh, that's the OY Boyz. That's the ones that be saying the OY thing. So crazy. One Way Records was the name of our, like, people had the one-way chains, one-way tattoos. That was the movement. But when we went to go get our business straight, we couldn't trademark it. There was already a record company called One Way Records. So we said, well, that's the first and last letters of One Way. That's the OY. So that's why we still rock the OY to
And
this
then
day.
you had it already.
That's tough.
It was
then
already
it
there, so we
already
just
manifested
brought it and shrunk
itself.
it down. So
Yeah.
you see what I'm saying? So now
That's
that
tough.
became literally the brand. We went and marketed it. I mean, we went and stamped it. And I'm going to explain how I did the logo and why I used a certain font. Because when you first read OY, somebody may not know how to pronounce that. So I used the font where the O in boys is the same letter with that line under it. So you see that it's pronounced like boys, so it's OY Boyz.
I got you.
So it was literally like, because again, I was thinking about aesthetic, thinking about marketing, thinking about something iconic. What are they going to remember? So now dudes got these OY chains. They got the OY tattoos. We done had so much merch that went out. They call that whole side of Southeast the OY.
Yeah.
Where we've had to clear that up. We had to go to the radio station and explain that we wasn't a gang.
Right.
Because there was stuff happening, maybe like at Ballou High School or something happened. And they was like, yeah, the dude did the drive-by, he was yelling OY. And we don't even know the dude.
Right.
So it was like, nah, they about to get us in trouble. We paying taxes on this name.
Yeah.
And it's just because some of us are from that neighborhood, it have nothing to do with that. But
Getting you bad.
it's almost like we had the right movement, but some of it was being, misdirected in terms of like, almost like if you go to the Go-Go and you from certain quarters, or maybe from around the corner from certain quarters, and the band started putting certain quarters on, and everybody get hyped. It was the same thing because there was no social media. It was something to belong to. So shout out to the farm, shout out to Park Chester, everybody on that side that has been a supporting of that movement from the very beginning. Shout out to Miles, man, behind the gates, man, with the games. We had posters hanging up on, on the fence before Nike.
Right.
In fact, them posters ended up missing one time. We thought the peoples took it. I was like, man, what's going on? People want to take a big life-size picture of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that movement, it kind of like, I've always heard that we gave people the inspiration to feel like they could do it themselves. So people like saw us as real DC guys. We dressed like DC guys. We talk like DC guys. And that we are actually rappers. We're doing songs with real rappers. So it's kind of like we gave at least people the belief. So we ain't get into no beefing and with the ops and all that kind of stuff. It was more so like these dudes solid. And now that people wanted to approach it, they would want to do songs with us, features with us. Almost like we was the big dogs in it. But whole thing, we just trying to do our thing. We ain't never feel like we the ones or none of that. Like people always be like, what about Wale? What about this one? What about that one? We never compared to anybody because we're just trying to do our own thing.
You had your own focus.
Yep, that was it. And
What was
that's always been the thing.
What was some of the artists that y'all work with? Like, far as
Man, Paul Wall, Scarface, The Clips, Devin the Dude, Gucci Man, Pastor Troy, long list of them, man. Like, the greatest thing is, I could say, like, now, with social media, revisiting a lot of these conversations is going to be golden. Like, the documentary for the whole OY thing, like, God willing, when Front Porch becomes this household network TV type of thing, and then they dig back into the roots of it, like where did it start from, and they get to see like, oh shit, this is something for real. And I'm seeing people like Big Daddy Kane and them doing tours, and not saying like I'm ready to go on tour, but if things made sense and people were that interested in the OY, so Booby's home, the whole OY Boyz gang. We're going on tours. We're giving them the music of then, not acting like we want to be rapping like the youngins and all of that, but like giving people our age that ain't about to be sitting on the couch reading newspaper, giving them something to listen to. Because you saw, like, we just did a show that they didn't know they was about to see, but they would have paid to see it.
Man, I think that movement is actually happening, right? Because there was a time we was coming up where age and sex sold. Right, so now you got Will Smith reinventing himself and coming out and he rapping at the age he at and killing though,
Authentic,
killing like that because now, and it started even with the internet because you can see artists being independent and they getting hits on the internet, right? And the label can't stop them.
No.
Right? Because
Direct to
label might
consumer.
look at you and they'll be like, man, you ain't got the look. They don't care how you sound. Your look ain't right.
Right. Your look ain't right.
Your age ain't right. They ain't gonna appeal to you. They was dictating too much. So now it's about how you sound.
My inspiration, honestly, comes from seeing people like Ozzy Osbourne, Lenny Kravitz,
Shit, Lenny Williams, that was just on y'all.
Lenny Williams.
Right.
So like us as hip hop artists, we can't be like, oh, well, that's a small window of opportunity.
Yeah.
Because I ain't about to be sitting on nobody's couch reading no newspaper.
Yeah.
Like literally, if I can explain how it feels to be on stage for somebody who may have stage fright, it's like no drug can give you that feeling.
Man,
Like seeing
speak
my
that
son
again.
jump up on the stage with me, seeing my mother right there, seeing my wife right there. Like that kind of energy is irreplaceable because it's authentic. And the people that like when you go to, I went to a Future concert and I was just sitting back and I was observing like, wow, that's a lot of power that you have as you being the central on stage. Everyone in here is here to see you and you have all of that power at one time. I said, that's a lot of energy. Maybe everybody can't handle that. And then I sat back and I was listening like, well, damn, everything he talking about is just dragging us in the mud. It's like, not to say he's got a horrible message, but I'm like, damn, if he got everybody's attention, what if he said something like, hey, go get your credit fixed or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever it is, like Jay-Z said it.
Right.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So like if we could get everyone's attention, but then give them something that might add 10 years to their life as opposed to send you to get 10, 15 years in jail.
Shit, just give
So
them
that's the
just
only
say
thing
it.
that I don't like about the
Yeah.
old image of myself is I've grown into a more responsible thinker. And it's like, well, damn, I don't want to talk about selling bricks and toting guns and all that kind of stuff because my day-to-day is like I might have 6 meetings. That ain't gangster. You see what I'm saying? Like
It's a different kind
it's
of
a
gangster.
different kind of gangster. You see what I'm saying? So it's like
Shit, it's the real gangster.
it's the real gangster setting the old
Good.
man up
Yeah.
for the properties, for the businesses, because I would rather teach my son or teach any of the younger guys that's around me from day to day. Listen, if you haven't made some type of investment into something, you have to start now. Like whether that's a Airbnb management or whether that's just like you reselling shoes, you need to try some sort of entrepreneur so that you won't just be working for somebody for the rest of your life. You see what I mean? So like that's been my biggest thing is to try to lead by some sort of example. Like you might see me smoking in a lot of my pictures and videos, but I own cannabis brands. So I'm always marketing and branding what I'm into.
So let's talk about that. What's the name of it?
Oh man, one of my biggest cannabis brands is Wizard of Zah, which we've now turned into a lifestyle brand. So we sell jewelry, luggage, the whole thing. Because as now we fast forward into a new way to look at cannabis. It's hemp, it's medicine, it's all these different things. It's always been different things for different people. So like for someone who does not smoke, but they got a great grandmother or something that's in a nursing home and she's got arthritis. I have topicals that don't get you high, that you just rub on whatever pain you're having and it makes the pain go away without narcotics. So that's a hemp-derived product that we sell. So just to know that something that was alienated for so long is now changing lives, it's helping people. So it may be that, you know, you have trouble sleeping. Or we have now CBD sleep gummies that'll help you sleep because you don't want to get high. So you won't get high. It's non-psychoactive. Teaching the grandparents. Like for me, I'm more so about educating the seniors that are now on medication. Because that's the biggest thing that I feel like it's damaging their inside as it's supposed to be fixing something. It's a lot more damaging with the narcotics and the
absolutely.
pills and the residuals and the stuff that they can't flush out.
Yeah.
So I
They
always
the
try.
real drug dealers.
There you go. So I'm
super
always
drug
on like, it ain't about getting high. It's about what is cannabis for you and why. I do symposiums. I do like panels with Congressional Black Caucus speaking about just the challenges African Americans have entering the industry. And for myself, like I've been in handcuffs for it. So to be in handcuffs and then to have to come and speak for it is kind of like a culture shock thing. But I'm not in fear of being that voice to kind of to change the narrative, because I speak about like the thing we did with DC Jail. Right. I spoke to one of the council members. Shout out to Robert White. He was the one that made that happen for us. And the first thing that you ask a council member is, hey, can you get us in DC jail? Like, no one would ever think that that's what you're going to ask a council member. But for me, I've been in that same position. I've been in handcuffs, and I've been in jail at that position. That's the darkest part, because they don't even know how much time they got coming.
Oh, shit. Right. So for the people that don't know, that's the Front Porch went to.
Yeah, the Front Porch went to the DC jail, and we actually did it for the inmates, but then we put the inmates in the show, all improv, completely improv, because the initial was to have Robert White speak, me and Newt speak, and then open up for Q&A. But these guys is in there, guys and women, they in there, they in there just happy to be out of the unit for a minute, but they ain't got no questions. They more so like, what y'all about to do with these instruments? Yeah. So then I flip it. I say, hold up. Well, I know somebody in here got some talent. I know somebody in here can sing or rap. So then they was like, well, hold up. Such. Start putting each other on the spot. And that changed the whole room. So for whatever hour and a half that we were there, that was therapy. That was freedom for them. So, like I said, for me, it was more so about uplifting somebody at their darkest point. Yeah. When I went to jail, I literally made greeting cards. Like, there's no homework in jail. So I made greeting cards. I would draw pictures and draw like your daughter like Dora. You doing 5 years, the only connection that you have, or you can't go to the mall, is to say, listen, she loved Dora. Can you make her a card for her birthday to say happy birthday? And it's got the Dora picture on it. So for me, I was doing something for men in their darkest time. Because myself, it was therapy for me. I ain't watched TV for maybe 2 years. I'm in there making cards, literally every day. Like, that was my hustle. But it was also like a service. I did shows. I performed in there. I hosted Joan like Martin Lawrence, because I had to take my mind out of the fact that you're not going home. You're gonna be here for a while. So make yourself at home, but not too comfortable, right? And now I look at all of those things change me to the man I am now. Like, I take a lot more pride in the things that I do, and I take people's time very seriously. Yeah. That's why I kept saying that to you. I was like, man, you gave me your time. Mm-hmm. Like, your time is priceless. You won't never get that piece of your life back. Look. He owe you something.
What you looking at, man?
I want you to listen to what he said about taking time very seriously.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Let's say it again. You take what very seriously?
Time.
People's time. Absolutely.
Okay. All
right. He trying to say something. I don't know what he trying to say.
He jabbing at you, man.
Yeah, all the time, man.
Was you late?
Nah, the man just won't leave me alone, man. He can't.
Was he late?
He can't. Listen, this one thing about Dirk. Everybody out there got to understand. He really doesn't have anything to say. So he fucks with me.
Oh, man.
As a way to get something across. I don't know what his thing is with me. Leave me the fuck alone. Please. Ask the guest a question.
We talking about time.
I heard him. Loud and fucking clear. I don't need you to look at me and tell me nothing about time. Leave me alone.
Do you have a problem with time?
No, I don't. I get my kids to school every day, on time. Whenever I wake up. Whenever I take them.
We can say we value time then. We know time is valuable.
Hey, Choo.
Whenever I get to take them. Whenever I get up. Sometimes I work late. So my wife takes them. Or my sister take them.
But they get there on time.
They get there. I make sure they get there whenever I get up.
There you go.
It's on time, though.
It's on time.
It's on your time.
No, it's on time, man.
Right.
God damn.
All right, man. Come on,
Choo,
man.
I appreciate you, man.
Hey,
I
Choo.
appreciate you, man.
Hey, Choo. You had I know Vibes introduced to you, man. You had a shea butter or something, right?
Oh yeah.
So that's still flying?
Yes.
Is that with the CBD or that's just regular shea butter?
That's just shea butter, and actually that's my mom's brand.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mom Dukes, man. It's called Body Gourmet. All organic products. She's actually been doing that since the late 90s.
That's tough.
And I mean, some of her clients are like, man, NFL players. Shout out to Cam Newton. And listen, for the longest time, Cam Newton would not tell people that what it was. He would take the label off because he didn't want nobody to smell like him. So when he go in the locker room, he got cases of this stuff in there. But what's that smell good lotion you be using? Don't worry about that. But Mom Dukes with that shea butter.
He could have blew moms up like a long time ago.
Listen, long time ago, but he finally started sharing. So then she started getting more and more NFL clients. But I mean, the product. What did you say about it? I mean, the sample jars we gave away. What'd you think, man? You like it?
I'm talking about, I knew about way back.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Will they help with like knuckles?
So because I used it before, probably not your knuckles. So, and he probably gotta go through some clinical studies because you need medicated shea butter. You gotta get a prescription.
Can I add a little bit baby oil and some Vaseline?
Listen, almond oil, shea butter. It's
almond oil.
Yeah.
almond.
Oh, okay.
No, he need almond oil though.
He need almond oil.
He should have gone to
He
ties.
need the real tie shine. He need some tie shine, man. Hey, the funny thing
Oh,
though,
nigga, that was by accident too. You do need almond oil.
Nah, I thought
D.
you was Jonah.
Nah, but D, that was for eczema.
Yeah,
My mom
that's
made
what I'm
it.
saying. I got
she
eczema
made
on
it
my
for
knuckles.
eczema.
Yeah.
She literally made it for
Not
eczema.
true, not true. His knuckles is fucked up.
Nah, they not.
They look like the gloves that got the.
Man, we got get you.
They got
some
monkey
over here,
hands.
man.
Yeah.
We gonna get you some over, and Body Gourmet gonna give you a special package, man.
Yeah.
Showed
Yeah.
up. But
Yeah,
not just because it's mom.
monkey hand.
I use it, bro.
Yeah. Nah, I definitely need some. Yeah. I'm looking good today. I'm flying today though.
Now you good.
Yeah.
Nah,
They all right.
better than usual.
Yeah, better than usual. I put some little stuff on.
How does that fuck like? Why did the fuckers just go to your knuckles though? Like, why is it there? Like, not the rest of the hand. Like, how the fuck just the knuckles?
Listen, man.
You put suntan lotion on your knuckles or something? What the fuck?
it's
Like, how did it just go to your knuckles?
It's genetic. I will explain it to you, but it take a while.
All right, don't worry about
It's
it.
genetic. My father was a mechanic. He is a mechanic. He's 83 now, but all his life he's been working on cars. And when he had me, he was 30 something. So he's already had,
Oh, it's already heavy in the industry.
yeah, his hands was already fucked up.
Oh, so you got oil change hands.
Oh, change hands.
yeah.
Go ahead, yeah.
Yeah. Carburetor hands.
Oh, transmission hand ass.
Yeah.
Listen, man, we get you straight.
I
man.
appreciate it, man.
Get you
Tell
straight.
Mom to look out for me, man. I need some of that shea butter.
Listen, man.
If
If
they-
it cure eczema, you know it's gonna get you right. You just got
That's all I
ashy
need.
knuckles, man.
That's all I need. I need
Come
me
on,
some
man.
good
Yeah.
shea butter so I can put on
Hey.
these hands right.
Careful what you say. Them ain't nobody else got them knuckles.
Hey, Scooby, I think he do like messing with you, man.
Of course.
That's my
But,
guy.
you know,
Listen.
but this is the
Listen,
thing.
I really appreciate this nigga, man, because in this podcast, man, we learn a lot, Joe. Like, even me being around you, having a conversation with you, but when we get to sit here, we actually get to learn a lot of shit, and it's motivating, right? The thing of me talking shit to him, he started, because we used to have a podcast in my house, and he started, especially if this nigga get drunk. He is
I don't
out of
drink like
fucking
that.
hand.
I don't
Like, he out of hand, and the thing is, I'm calculated, right? So now,
Oh, now I'm dumb. See what I'm saying? It's a little slick shit.
See?
He calculated like he's some kind of smart motherfucker. Nigga, I'm calculated too. I got a calculator in my house. I'm calculated. Like, what you trying to say?
I mean, I don't use all my bullets. When you get drunk, nigga,
man.
you
You unhinged.
I'm emptying the clip
yes.
all the time. See, I don't want to start frying them because you know what I'm saying? It's
Nah, because
your-
I'm sensitive.
It's your show. Choo. We got you here. I'm gonna fry him off camera though. You
You gonna
best
get
to
us that?
believe it. Best to believe it. I'm gonna fry his ass.
Nah, please don't.
Pause.
Not for real. I'm sensitive. This shit is all the act. Don't do that shit on camera, Joe, for real. I'm gonna kick the shit out you. I ain't even playing. I'm gonna kick the shit out you. You try to kick me, I will not miss.
You try to kick me with them shoes, you gonna hurt your feet.
Hey, good.
What's wrong with my shoes, yo?
They from Payless, nigga. I seen them.
Come on, man. Come on, man. He said,
Hey, look, the original Payless went closed for 40 years.
Them
Land
original
of a mall joint.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
The Jones.
could pay more, but why?
You go down the aisle, and they got all sizes. Pick a box.
Whatever you want, cuz. It's over there.
Those are them. Nah, I'm done. I'm done. Fuck with you.
Damn.
So Choo. This man always get me out of character, man. I be trying to be cool, man. Cheers, though.
You drink too fast, too, though. You got to slow down.
This is my 8th cup. I'm good. Hey. Nah, we got at least 6 more to go. I'm good.
All right, that's fly. Fuck it.
So, we got some more champagne back here. Fly me in. I'm getting low.
My man.
So Choo, so what do you see in the next 2 years for the Front Porch?
Man, it's a lot that's going to unfold. God willing, I always like to say that because he's in control of it all. But we've been moving at God's speed, so you should see a lot with the networks probably picking up. Maybe even the Front Porch series that'll be like a concert series.
Okay.
It'll be like, almost like a festival that could go from city to city. Because the good thing is Front Porch has not eliminated any genre. So every genre is welcome. So like with Coachella, every genre is welcome to it. With Burning Man, it's a lot of things that Front Porch I can see happening at God's speed, and it's just like it's perfect alignment. It's getting ready for it. And I think within the next 2 years, you're going to see that actually take action. Because once you see the likes of the T.I.s and the Snoops and all of these other artists that have come in and embraced it, taking it to the next level is what you guys will see unfold. And it's excited to be a part of it. Like, Nucci's a brilliant young kid. And the greatest thing is he hasn't been distracted by street life. And I think we should kind of like really put a lot of more emphasis on that because it seems like 85% of our young guys feel like they got to go that route, or they feel like they have to be this gangster image. To whereas that back when we was growing up, like, everybody had their gangster ways, but it wasn't everybody. Like, if there's a group of 10 young guys, they all got the pooch shiesties on, they all look like you don't want to let them know where you live at. Like, it's an unsavory look.
Yeah.
And Nooch is the opposite of that. So I think that we should start to, congratulate young guys that go that way.
And make it cool.
Yeah, make it cool. Make it cool to make it cool to get a job.
Yeah.
Make it cool to take a trade. Like, epoxy floors is paying a lot of money. And you can still be creative. Like, just do different stuff. I didn't know that, like, me and my wife make jokes about the black experience, the white experience, like when you're dealing with businesses. And the Latin experience that I've encountered, like just doing remodeling of housing and stuff like that, like some of them Spanish guys don't ask about the money. They may tell you what it's going to cost you, and then they might even do the work and if they're making enough money, it might be gone off to the next project, and you be like, hey, bro, I still owe you the money.
It ain't about the money.
To whereas that our people be like, okay, well, look, I'm going to need to get half of the money to get started, and then, and it's like, hold up, so you ain't even said nothing. Well, y'all got to get the materials and this and this and that. So you saying before we even get this thing going, you want me to give you half of the money for the materials, and you ain't even said when you going to do the work.
Right.
You understand? So, like, I think we got to start just doing better business, putting the focus less on because you're going to get the money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to get the money, but let's get the rollout rolling out better. You know what I mean?
Presentation.
I think too, in order for that movement to happen, it needs more collaboration going on, right?
100%.
So, we appreciate, like, you and Nooch been on here now, and the family is just, like, I appreciate what y'all doing for my son and all that. And y'all are the forefront. Y'all the movement, right? And whatever we can do to support that, we with it. So just call on us for anything, Joe. We here. Like even Ashley Slim, we need production team. Every time we do a podcast, Joe, we need to make sure we mentioning people to go to the Front Porch as if that's sponsorship for us, because they ain't gonna do nothing but bring us with them.
Yeah.
I mean, it should be a hub.
Yeah, cross promotion. Yeah. Nah, but I'm saying like y'all, it's not necessarily the platform for y'all to do it because that's the artist doing it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But when it is, like, you can feed artists here if you can, right? 100%. They coming in town, if we get a feeder, and they come here to sit down with us as well. Mm-hmm. If they here long enough, that's the networking part we need. But if, like, I'm keen on, if you already got the movement, fucking my challenging you for, right? Support it, and we all move together because we're stronger together. That's exactly what I told him. Because when we started this, we had visions of us doing a musical side of it as well, because we both in the band. We still want to do that, but time and energy to focus on that is a little rough. You know what I mean? But y'all already got that movement going. So even if a series happen and we create a series, ain't nothing for us to go under the Front Porch umbrella. And it's something in support as long as it's done the right way and we make the shit move away.
Business handled correctly is always going to prosper, man.
Yes,
like
sir.
our biggest thing.
Networking on the show.
Yeah.
Is to naturally be that hub, man. To be
smart.
Man, regardless of all the shit you make me mad about, man, I really enjoy working with you.
He all right, ain't
he? Yeah.
He good dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You a bad motherfucking YB.
Young brother.
Young brother.
Young brother. Shout out to all the YBs out there.
Yeah, YBs, man.
Yeah, young brother,
I like
man.
that,
We gotta
man.
get that YN. They embrace that YN too tough, man.
Yeah, man.
And I ain't gonna act like I wasn't a YN back in the day, man. But we ain't even.
You was different, though. We was different, Joe.
We was different. You want me to tell you why? Because we actually looked up to older guys.
Yeah, man.
We listened to older guys. We followed suit. We followed structure. And it was just like you couldn't just fly off the handle and just do what you want to do.
Man, older guys now are uncool.
Yeah,
Man,
we ain't
I had
cool.
to do-
We unks. We this. We that. And they think we washed up, but it ain't that.
Yeah. I had a dude tell me, man, he was talking to a YB, and they was talking about, just keeping your word and, not going on nobody, not telling on nobody, not doing this, because they out here and they telling, right? When they do something, they telling. And man, he said that young brother told him, hey, we ain't reading from that book. Y'all read from a different book than we read from.
Yeah.
They know they going to tell.
Yeah.
Tough. And
They
DC
said they
was,
don't have no rules.
They ain't got no rules.
rules.
They ain't got no rule
and
book
DC was
at all.
known for not telling
Yeah, well, not no more.
for so long.
They are telling.
And you know what's sad about that? I think that people got a misperception about snitching. It's about accountability. So, like, it's not a street code to stand on your own accountability. So, whereas that two people that work at Home Depot, if somebody stole something out of there, it ain't for the other one to say you did this or you did that. Right? So if both of us were stealing, but they caught you, it ain't, oh, they got us.
Come on
The
out.
accountability is yours, correct?
Yeah.
So that's why I always look at like somebody that snitches a very selfish person because they're changing the trajectory of another family, right? So whereas that most of us that ended up getting in trouble, it came from not necessarily our doing. It was like, hey, yeah, they're over there. So when you have someone that lacks their own accountability, it's like you want to share your wounds.
Yeah.
You want to share your pain.
want
And
everybody
your
else to bleed,
grandmother
too.
got to come to court now, and she's 80-something, and you about to get 15 years. You see what I mean? So, like, you're changing the trajectory. That's why I say I don't really look at it from a street code standpoint. I just look at it like you gotta eat your own, man. You got when it happens to you, you feel your own pain. You shouldn't share it.
Yeah. Yeah, DC don't do that no more, I guess.
I mean, it's everywhere because now they paying snitches. They paying people like it's no longer the snitches get stitches campaign. It's really just like snitches just
Get a bag.
move to the other side of town and get rich and get paid and buy Cuban diamond chains and be looking like Man, I should ask him for something.
Hey, Choo, it's worse than that. In the rap game, they snitching on themselves on they lyrics.
Oh yeah.
They tell on themselves.
Yeah. I mean, even still, like now with social media, it's a give and a curse. We can market, we could push so many different things. Like, we could push Front Porch on live, but then you go, and this one over here might have a zillion people on the live because he got an M16 in the back, or he got a Draco, and it's like, what's so interesting? It's like crime TV reality through these different, different accounts. And the police are just sitting back like, all right, we're going to spin the block and we're going to go in this house, that house. Yo Gotti, they just had Yo Gotti somewhere. I think he was in Texas. And all of those guys that was outside was happy Yo Gotti was out there. So some guys came outside with a bag of money. Real money. Now, y'all don't rap. So you can't do this. This money is trap money. So you came out there like, yeah, we got it. It's about 200,000.
Oh, yeah.
And they showed it. 200,000 is illegal, brother.
Yeah.
So they ran up in them joints and locked them dudes
They
out.
gonna look at your tax record, brother.
Bro, like you
Rico
going to jail.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Right.
Like, I hope it's worth the likes and views. It ain't even last a month.
But ain't nobody getting educated.
Man, listen.
I mean, but that's the thing though, right? Back in the day, you would see, it's kind of ignorant though, right? Because you can see somebody before you catch a case and know not to do that, right? You can, because you learn from example.
Yeah.
You're like, man, you know what? They seeing people get locked up for rapping about what they did, and then the next man come and rap about the same thing.
You mentioned not taking pictures. Right. Bro, do you know how hard it was to be a rapper when everybody around us is not used to taking pictures?
Yeah.
Well, like, they would be laughing. I remember, man, Maul and Knight and them used to laugh at the photo shoots.
Yeah.
Like, cracking up, laughing, like, can't believe we got clothes on to take a picture. Like, it was funny.
Right.
But, like, because anytime somebody in the hood pulled out a camera, you'd be like,
yeah, you going the other way.
yeah, because it was like, you didn't even want, so, like, now people have Instagram accounts. If somebody on some creep type of stuff, they go look at your pictures and then they show it to all your ops, and now you got enemies you didn't even know you had. Yeah. Back in the days, it would be like a go-go picture. Be like, you got a picture of him?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's how it was. Yeah. So you ain't want to be in them pictures.
Nah.
You ain't want to be in, like, people pictures. You might know some dudes at the go-go. I'm not getting in their picture.
Hell nah. That's how you get wrapped up in some
bullshit. Now you see pictures with people with the rat face on.
Right. Pictures is worth 1,000 words.
Man,
yeah, worth 1,000 years.
1,000 years. You don't even know. I don't even know these guys' names in this picture. Hey, Choo, what's a good picture? Yeah. Now, luckily, you have things like, I guess you could say with the career paths, we could take pictures with people.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? We got jobs. Mm-hmm. But like Joe from the streets, whoever he is, he can't be taking pictures with nobody with all the jewelry and the money and all that because they know he ain't filed no taxes. Ever.
Yeah. Dang. I wish it was a panel. I wish somebody could create a panel and get like Ice Cube and Snoop Dogg, and like the West Side that created gangster rap, right? Mm-hmm. And say, man, you know what? I apologize to the youth for creating this movement. And because they don't do it no more. I mean, they did it to get their career and make their money, but that ain't their movement now.
It was shocking at that point. Yeah. So, like, if you think about why NWA is stuck so much for us, because we never heard nobody talk like that.
Yeah.
We didn't know you could talk like that. So then it started to, like, peel the onion back more and more and more, and it's like Chief Keef and NBA Youngboy might have been the first people I saw with guns in the video. It was like 15, 20 guns. I mean, is them real guns? Like, they showing them guns?
Them niggas crazy.
Like, I couldn't believe it. But then that became the norm.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna act like Hollywood movies like Heat with good shootout scenes. Yeah, that's very entertaining. Mm-hmm. But I don't want to sit up there and look at it like every 16, 17-year-old young black brother got a mask and a Draco and he ready to run in the store and lay everybody down. I don't want to feel like that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We was shooting a scene today and it was like the youngins pulled up. They're playing the youngins. Like, this is a skit that we doing. But it's just like, I'm looking at them, and then I was looking at them like, I'm like, damn. I can see now why you wouldn't trust none of this. Is how they look. You wouldn't trust none of them. Yeah. And this is probably they kids. Like, you know, they playing a role, but I'm just sitting up here like, damn, dog. This is just what our image look like now.
So
like,
would you feel like it would I guess be advantageous to the black community to ban murder music, even though
not even ban it, because what has to happen is it's almost like you would have to reboot the whole system. So like when I was saying with the artists like Nucci and that type of music, where it's more like, let's give you some feel good music, some more thought provoked music.
Yeah.
If that becomes the prerequisite that's accepted by the masses, like right now we're only accepting dark.
So you start another movement that oversaturates with.
Yes, you do a hard reset. So what that means, the radio got to play a part in that. That means the TV got to play a part in that. The award shows.
Good luck.
Listen, we already know what's up with that. Yeah. It's deeper than what we even thinking.
Right.
So where's that now? We have our own platforms. We have our own Instagram accounts. We just start flooding the good energy out. You start flooding the good energy out. Like I shared with my son and them, that was their first go-go that they got to like really enjoy themselves. And I said, do you see why you enjoyed yourself? People put forth effort to what they had on. Mm-hmm. They clothes, everybody was well put together, and you got to see go-go in a proper setting. So when I looked at it like, damn, you know what? All these recap videos of like go-go's, it's not attractive to the young crowd.
It's not cool, yeah.
It's not looking like, man, it don't look lit. It look like my grandmother.
Like a bunch of old motherfuckers in there doing fucked up dances.
Yeah, what is this? You know what I'm saying? What is this energy to where is that if the go-go's had 21 to 30-year-olds and they actually went to the mall
looking fly
and looking fly, get your head done, get your shape up, get everything right, and the effort go back into it, go have a whole new life. Because if you look at it, people around the globe watch it. Like when I made DC Stamp, bro, I literally was sick of our culture just being swept under the rug. Like, what do you mean? Who started New Balance? Or like, what are we asking here? Rhetorical questions about stuff that we've always had to our chest. Like, how we asking these kind of questions? We don't promote the culture. We don't share with people from out of town. I always talk about everything that I think they should know before they leave.
Yeah.
They should know why we always wear the New Balance. They should know why we like go-go music. I take them to a go-go. Like we took, when T.I. was here, we took his manager to the go-go to see Back. We took him to 55. And this grown man pulled out his phone like a person that was like literally in disbelief and just recording the room. He said, bro, this energy is not in Atlanta.
Nah, it's
nowhere.
It's
like, it's nowhere. He said, people are having fun. He said, this is crazy. And I just was like, well, damn, this is our default setting.
Right.
This is what we do. This is how we roll.
For the last 50 years. Yeah.
And listen, he T.I. manager, but we still pay for him to get in there. It ain't no, like, you know, in those type of movies, we walking in, everybody free. Oh, that's T.I. man. Okay, man, come on. Like,
DC
that's
care.
okay. Yeah, 50. That's how that was. It was like, oh, that's T.I. manager. That's what's up.
Hey, what's wrong with us, though? What's wrong with us, though?
60. Hey, yeah. He said, Choo, you good. T.I. manager got paid. All right, well, look.
DC got his own celebrities.
Listen, man.
His own people. Oh, yeah.
I could have walked in with one of y'all or Miss Kim. It would have been like the last one is Scooby. All right, T.I. manager 60. What he got on? Like, they don't care.
Let me see your shoes.
Let me see your shoes. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
Man, that's tough. Hey, but you know what? That's DC though.
That's
man.
DC. We don't care. We not starstruck.
We not starstruck. I never been.
I say this much, man. You doing Jews, and we need to talk even more outside this for movement, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for movement, and we're gonna include Scooby.
Yeah.
You taking it the wrong way.
No, I ain't taking it the wrong way. You know my wife and kids is here.
Oh man.
You take it in the wrong way, Joe. We will include you because I don't want you thinking in no type of way that I would fucking start shit without you.
I appreciate it. But just let you know that I don't need you to include me. I am who the fuck I am. I'm me as a motherfucker. So whatever you doing is, I mean, you ain't got no choice. I'm me. Who you gonna say? I'm gonna do this by myself? No, you can't. Nigga, I'm me. You got me. I'm here. Cheers to the godson.
Who's godson?
The Emmy Award winning godson, motherfucker. You
Yeah. Put some respect on him.
You got something else to say?
Man, fuck your little talk ass award. Ain't nobody here to work that you did for that. What? Keep telling you that shit, man. Keep pulling your motherfucking reward up here. I got cameras, bitch.
You got what?
Cameras. Look at the cameras.
Multiple
See the cameras? Fuck your award.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you.
Hey, congrats on that, man.
I appreciate you, man.
Nah, he don't need no more congrats.
That's
Motherfucker.
part of that joint, yeah.
Nah, off camera, Choo. Take your congrats back. That's crazy. How you just take some shit back? Nigga say something fucked up. Nigga say something fucked up and say, nah, I'm gonna take that back. I take that back.
Nah, man, you gotta, God allow U-turns.
Yeah.
Then man should too. Hallelujah.
Shut the fuck up, man.
I'm just saying, man,
There you go. There you go.
Nah,
hey, the grapes have kicked there.
No,
you about to see the real?
You can go kill somebody, accept Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior, you get to heaven, right?
We don't know that, son.
They telling me to move on from this subject.
Hey,
God
Choo.
allow U-turn, so should you. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, Choo. So, your products, go ahead and plug your products in that you got going and how they can actually get them. And then I'm going to say this to you and production team, make sure we're doing this. Man, subscribe to SiriusVybe Primetime. Make sure your ass is subscribed to the Front Porch. And don't just subscribe. Click play.
Yeah.
While you cooking, while you watching it, pay attention. Watch it again. Put it on when you wash your funky ass.
God damn.
Let's put this shit on, man. We need your support. We need you.
We are culture, though. Black people are culture.
Hey.
We are culture.
Come on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tell your products, Choo.
Make sure y'all definitely log on to www.frontporchaccess.com. That will put you up to speed with what Front Porch is. You get to see the performances. You also get to buy the merch. And make sure you also go to shopwizardazar.com. That's where you get all the exclusive Wizard of Zar merch, the jewelry, the bags. It's more of a luxury line, so don't get sticker shock when you see the prices. It's definitely a curated experience with every product, very small batch. We weren't trying to serve the masses. It's more so about like more intimate group people that can appreciate detail and quality. So both of those brands you can get from those websites, and I appreciate you brothers for having me.
Yes, sir.
Always a family affair, man.
Man, listen.
Man, I appreciate all the energy you put into what you do and why you do it. Like, you got a purpose, and you speak it. You know what I'm saying?
That's more important than anything, purpose, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Don Chu for coming through the port. I said the port. Coming through the couch, man. Hanging with SiriusVybe Primetime.
Dang. We're affiliated now, man.
Hey, man, we're affiliated. We're a team now.
Man.
Shit, why not?
Shameless plug, baby.
Yeah.
We
Ain't nothing wrong
man.
with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. Listen, I'm your boy Frank Sirius, a.k.a. Scooby the Godson. I got my guy here.
I'm Derek from DC Vibe.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Scoop?
And together we are SiriusVybe Primetime.
How you doing, Scoop?
Make sure y'all, I'm ignoring you right now because you acting like an ass. Make sure y'all go download Party by SiriusVybe, man. SiriusVybe, all one word, on all your DSPs, your digital service providers, wherever you go get music, man. Party. And subscribe, subscribe, SiriusVybe Primetime and the Front Porch. All right? I'll see y'all soon. Peace.
Everybody